Hello, I'm Pickax and welcome to Hardcore Ender Expansion Sneak Peek. It's been some time since I've done a video, but I would like to get back into it because it's fun and I have a lot of cool stuff to show. I'd like to make videos about mods that I work on, that is Hardcore Ender Expansion, the Erebus, and perhaps even better sprinting if there's anything that I'd like to make a video about. And so I've decided to create kind of three series. This one is sneak peek. In these videos I'm going to show you some unfinished features that will be in an upcoming update. So I think it would be a nice way of getting some feedback, opinions and ideas how to improve these features before they go into the mod. Then there's the explained series. So there would be, for example, Hardcore Ender Expansion Explained, which will basically be a tutorial. I will take a look at a feature and try to explain it as best as I can, show you everything you can do with it, and perhaps give you some information you might not have known about. And also there will probably be a showcase series in which I will take a look at some feature, but not in as much detail as in the explained series. So it won't be a tutorial, I will just kind of show you the very basics of it and let you use your imagination to figure out the rest. So, in this episode we are going to take a look at a Scorching Pickaxe. I said I wouldn't really add any tools, weapons or armor into Hardcore Ender Expansion, but this is kind of an exception because I feel like it's worth it. The Scorching Pickaxe has some interesting mechanics and it is not a new tier. It is not a new tier of tools or anything like that. It's just a special little thing that will help you get some advantage once you get to the later stages of the mod. So, what does the Scorching Pickaxe do? As you may have guessed from the name, it smelts stuff. But I've also decided to add kind of fortune effect. So when you mine something, for example, if I mine this iron ore, it's not going to drop one iron ingot, but it dropped two. If I mine one more, it dropped three, there was two, there was one. So basically you have this kind of random fortune effect that is applied to all ores and even some of the other blocks that are smelted into items. For example, if I mine this cactus, I got 2 green dye from it instead of 1, and there was 2 again. If the block is smelted into another block, it will only drop 1 because I don't really want to create some duplication device. So if I mine this cobblestone, it drops stone. If I mine the sand, it drops glass. And since you can smelt netherite to get nether bricks, if you mine that you get more again because it smelts into an item. So the fortune effect is applied to it. And it also works on modded ores. If the ore follows a special convention that I created, it will also get smelted and drop more items than a fortune 3 pickaxe would. And I actually have a little image that I'm gonna put up on the screen which will show you the amount of drops from a regular pickaxe, a fortune 3 pickaxe, and then from the Scorching Pickaxe. Just ignore the stardust amount, that was just a bug because the stardust isn't supposed to be affected by any kind of fortune. Also, there's one very important thing. This is not a replacement for diamond pickaxe. If you use this, for example, on this iron block, it will be basically like if you're trying to mine it with a hand. And the same goes for obsidian and anything else other than ores and blocks that you can smelt. So I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I don't expect a new episode too soon because it's summer and I'm just going to be all over the place and I probably won't have an opportunity to record all that much. But it's fun getting back into making videos. I also got a new microphone. 8 months ago. So the audio quality is much better than before. And I also have some pretty cool news. Right now I'm just going to run around and jump on stuff, so you can just listen. Please listen, because it's important. I set up a Patreon page, which is basically a site where you can support me with money, support the mods, support generally what I do, what I create. And so the link for that is going to be in the description. There are also some cool rewards if you decide to give me a specific amount of money. And there are also some milestones, such as if I hit a certain amount, I'm going to remove the add file links from the mod topics. Also, the source code of Hardcore Ender Expansion was publicly released. It's not open source, but it's not too strict either. There are some rules that I wrote down in the GitHub page, so be sure to read the license and all that. And you can look around in the code. You can try out the mod in 1.7.10 if you fork the project into your own workspace, but it's in the middle of pretty big changes. Don't really expect stuff to work. Anything else? I have a Twitter account, so follow me. You have absolutely no reason not to follow me. I post some random screenshots and stuff. Also notifications about updates and things like announcements and all that fun stuff. I also have a new website, again for quite a long time, so you can check that out. There are some preferred ways of contacting me. There's some information about me, some information about the projects I do. But I think that's all I wanted to say. My throat is really dry. I screwed up the recording a bunch of times because I'm not really used to doing this anymore. But hopefully I will get back into it soonish. I'm just kind of rushing because I'm leaving on a holiday tomorrow. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me some feedback on the Scorching Pickaxe, and I hope to see you later.